Good morning, children. In the last videos, I have explained you the topic of transporting plants. In this videos, I would like to explain the biotechnology principles and process. So, before going to the topic, I would like you all to like and share and subscribe my videos. If you subscribe my videos, it would be a support to me to do more videos in a better way. Please subscribe my channel. Now, going to the topic. For first biotechnology, we have to know what is biotechnology. So bio is the living organisms, and the technology is the techniques which are used to manipulate these living organisms in order to produce products which are useful to the human beings. That is called as biotechnology. So in this biotechnology, we have to discuss about two main scientists who they are Herbert Boyer and Stanley Cohen. Herbert Boyer and Stanley Cohen. So Boyer was the first person who was able to observe certain enzymes which are called as the restriction enzymes of E. coli, and these have the capacity or the capability of cutting DNA strands in a particular fashion to segments with the cohesive or sticky ends so that another DNA fragment can be clipped with that in order to get a rDNA or recombinant DNA. So that was a discovery made by Herbert Boyer. Then the next scientist is Stanley Cohen. Stanley Cohen was another scientist who has devised a method to remove these plasmids. You know what are plasmids? So plasmids are nothing but the extracellular DNA, circular DNAs which remain floating in the cytoplasm. Those are called as plasmids. So he was able to devise methods to remove these plasmids from one bacterial cell and introduce this DNA fragment or the specific DNA segment into this plasmid and reinsert that recombinant plasmid into another cell. That was the discovery which was made by Stanley Cohen. So because of Herbert Boyer and Stanley Cohen's works, this laid the foundation for a new branch of biology which is called as biotechnology. So in this regard, we have to describe about the definition, or we have to talk about the definition which was given by EFB. EFB is European Federation of Biotechnology, which was given by European Federation of Biotechnology, which defines biotechnology as the integration of natural sciences and organisms, cells, parts thereof, and molecular analogues for the products and services. So this was the definition which was given by EFB. EFB stands for European Federation of Biotechnology, which says that it is the integration. Integration is what? Union. It is the union of natural science and organisms, cells and their parts and molecular analogues for what? For products and services. So this is the meaning of this definition which was given by European Federation of Biotechnology. Now coming to the next topic. So though there are a number of techniques which are involved in the process of biotechnology, there are two core techniques which are going to play a crucial role in the process of biotechnology. They are genetic engineering and bioprocess engineering. Genetic engineering and bioprocess engineering. So what do you mean by genetic engineering? Genetic engineering is nothing but the techniques which are used to alter the chemistry. What do you mean by alter? Change the chemistry of genetic material. So what is the genetic material which is present? DNA and RNA. So this is involved in the using of certain techniques, as a result of which there is a change in the DNA and RNA in the host organisms, and then these are introduced into the host organisms. These altered DNA and RNA will be introduced into the host organism, as a result of which there will be a change in the phenotype. Phenotype means what? External appearance. So there will be a change in the external appearance of the host organism. That is called as genetic engineering. So it is nothing but the change in the techniques which are used to change the genetical structure of the organism and introduce that into the host organism to change its external features or external appearance. That is called as genetic engineering. Then the next technique which is mainly useful is bioprocess engineering. The next one is bioprocess engineering. So in this bioprocess engineering, It is nothing but maintaining of sterile ambience or the sterile atmosphere. What do you mean by sterile? Free from microorganisms. That means the atmosphere should be completely free from other microorganisms and allowing only the desired microbe in large quantities. In large quantities for the manufacture of or for the production of biotechnological products like antibiotics, vaccines and enzymes, etc. That is called as bioprocess engineering. So this is mainly concerned with the maintenance of sterile conditions. Sterile conditions is nothing but free of other microorganisms and allowing only the specified microbe to grow on a large quantities. In order to produce these products on a large scale, that is called as bioprocess engineering. So these are the two main techniques which are involved in the process of biotechnology. And as we know, there are different methods of reproduction like asexual reproduction, sexual reproduction. So asexual reproduction is nothing but the preservation of the characters from the parents to the offsprings without any variation. So there is no possibility of variations in case of asexual reproduction. But in case of sexual reproduction, there is the union of gametes, so which allows the variations. In the method of hybridization, natural hybridization, we are going to combine two plants or two organisms which are having the desired characters. But in this method of hybridization, there are the chances of getting undesirable characters along with the desirable characters. But with the method of genetic engineering, we are going to introduce the recombinant DNA. We are going to create a recombinant DNA. We are going to clone that recombinant DNA. And as such, there are no chances of getting the undesirable genes. We are going to introduce only the desirable genes into the organisms without putting any undesirable genes into the other organisms. That is the main usage of this biotechnology process. So if you have liked my video, I would like you all to subscribe my video.